Hello everyone, and today we will learn how to do such a chic bright cat makeup. And before we proceed directly to the makeup, I want to use this trick with the help of the side strands near the temples. I slightly pull the eyes and thereby lift the outer corner, and my gaze is already becoming more cat-like. First, I check which strands are stretching my eyes. Then I twist them into a tight rope. Then, using a small silicone rubber band, I secure them on the back of my head. The next step, using a dense, lasting tone, I tint my eyelids, and I also make sure to tint all that skin where I will have shading, and be sure to tint the skin under the eyebrows and around the eyebrows. And a little more with the help of the leftovers. I no longer gain additional material. I tint a little under the eyes and slightly tint the nose, since this makeup contains shading. The makeup will reach the nose. Now I need to definitely remove the tone from the hairs. For this I use a cotton swab, and now I apply the eyebrow gel, first against the growth so that each hair is as much as possible in the material, and then I put the hairs up. Using concealer and a flat brush, I highlight the area under the eyebrows, and at the same time make myself a template for drawing the shape of the eyebrows for the future. I also use concealer and a flat brush to make a shape template for myself. This will be the line that I will not go beyond when shading. Also, with the help of concealer, I work on the inner corner, the area of lack of sleep. This is the area that makes our look tired, so I also pay special attention to it. And now I start drawing the actual shape of our makeup. I draw a new shape of my eyes that is more upward with a raised outer corner. First I draw the fold, then I draw the outer corner with such a shade of penumbra. I make sure to draw the lower eyelid, connect the upper eyelid and the lower eyelid, and now I will draw such a shaded arrow in order to place emphasis on the outer corner in order to correct the fall. I check how everything looks with the eye open, and now I'm working on the inner corner and moving eyelid using a base under the shadows. This can also be a dense, long-lasting concealer. I shade the border of our shape and base with a fluffy brush, and I pay special attention to highlighting the inner corner. Now with the help of powder with a slight shine, I dry the concealer around the shape. This is necessary so that the shade is clean and not stained, so that the shadows do not stick in the concealer. Now with shadows, I begin to duplicate our shape with a lighter shade, a shade of penumbra. I go over the crease, working on the outer corner and lower eyelid. Now, using a small flat brush and a black gel liner, I work on the interlash line and also work on the outer corner where I draw an arrow. I lightly shade the border of the arrow with a clean brush. It is very important to shade the border itself. Do not touch the arrow, and also do not go into the fixed eyelid. Shade only along the moving eyelid, and be sure to check with the eye open the shape of the arrow. Now, using a thin brush and a gel eyeliner, I work on the inner corner, draw a beak there. Here, you need to use the most durable, always waterproof product. I use eyeliner from Inglot, and then using a pencil from our beak, I work on the indentation for the shape of the lower eyelid. Be sure to use a brush to gently shade the pencil so that we have perfectly soft, smooth shading. Please note that I do not connect the lower and upper shapes with a pencil. I deliberately leave a gap of about a couple of millimeters. I do this in order to visually enlarge the eye, and now with dark brown shadows, I fix our arrow as a whole. I give the arrow a softer look with the help of shadows. In order to further soften the shading, I take an empty brush and go through. Behind the scenes, I applied matte white and beige shadows to the moving eyelid. Now I apply little sparkle to the center of the eyelid tint and glue the upper eyelashes. I also use mascara to tint the lower ones, but I additionally glue them with tweezers to create a doll effect. I additionally paint over the roots of the eyelashes with eyeliner, and now I start working on my face. I won't go into detail on this. If you want a video of how I do cream and dry contouring, be sure to write about it in the comments. I did the cream and dry correction, applied highlighter, and now I'm moving on to the lips. With a pencil a little darker than the lipstick and a lighter lipstick, I go beyond the contour of my lips, and this creates a significant lip enlargement effect. I created the effect of wet hair on my hair with foam, and now our look is complete. Thanks for watching.